Hi, this is Secrets of LEGO Universe live from Colorado. I'm here with Matt, and he is. What do you do for your job? And he is the guy that was on the original LEGO Universe commercial talking about the props and stuff. So it's pretty cool to meet you.
Oh, good to meet you.
So what do you do for your job?
Well, I am the build designer for LEGO Universe. So that basically means everything that you do on your property or that you see when you go to other people's property, all of that has come from the build team on LEGO Universe, and I'm the designer on that team.
So who on your team do you get to help you if people they've done like a big prop, like Flambridge, and he's missing, and it gets all messed up and the game breaks?
Oh, yeah, so that's actually a lot of people that's involved. When a model goes missing, which of course it shouldn't, we do everything we can to track it down and find out exactly where it went missing so we can try and get it back.
Cool. So what's your favorite model set? Like what type of models do you like to use?
Well, I must say I'm a big fan of the original first castle set because I really like castles. So I'm a big fan of those.
That's really cool. So how much of the design work did you do on some of the new model sets that are coming out?
So actually the build team doesn't actually design the reward models. We have two professional Lego builders in the building, and they built all of that, and they come up with all of those great reward models. In the build team, we're more interested in the features of building, like how can you build and how do you move around models and those kind of things. How does property work?
So these guys that do the property stuff, these guys have got to be like my favorite team in LEGO Universe because I really love the property stuff. So what can you tell us about bricks?
What can I tell you about bricks? Well, there's about 3,000 of them now in the game, and that's a lot of bricks to keep track of. What else about bricks? Well, bricks is like the core of Lego, and each individual brick in itself may not be very cool. So it's the power of the brick is really when you combine them. So that's what I like about bricks is the infinite number of combinations that you can put bricks together and build like all the crazy stuff you can imagine, like Flambridge UFO scene, which is really cool. You know, and they all come from like really simple tiny bricks that in themselves don't look like UFOs or anything like that, but then the way you put them together.
Have you gotten to talk to him? He's actually here.
He is here. I met him today, and we talked about his UFO property actually, and he had some great feedback to us in how to improve the build tools and the way that you build. Yeah. So he's given us some great ideas that we will definitely look into like putting in the game.
That's really cool. So I know that Behaviors is like a really, really powerful scripting language. So how does all that work?
It's much like the Lego brick itself. When you think about each individual Lego brick, they don't really look like much. Just like the behavior blocks, they're really very simple, and each of them has a very simple behavior, like say for instance the move up behavior. It doesn't really do much but move your model up in the air. But it's the way that you combine all of these different blocks into very complex programs, and then you can, basically it's just your imagination that's the limitation. So in the way you can combine them into like missions and like fun thing can happen on your property. I'm sure you've seen a lot of that go on different type properties.
I have. I really like that. And what you were saying about like the basic move up, you can use that kind of basic behavior, but then you can brick build like a really elaborate like elevator, and then just use that, and it'll make your prop better. Yeah, really.
Some of the most interesting properties is definitely the one that are using behaviors, I find.
So who worked on writing the behavior system?
That's actually one of our programmers called Shane, and he did a great job on those behaviors. And I also want to say that the behavior system really, this is just the first version of our behavior system. We have many more behaviors in the pipeline to come out, like new blocks that can do new things. So we have a whole lot of those planned out. So hopefully the behavior system is something that will grow, and we'll be able to do more and more, interesting behaviors and create more gameplay on the properties.
That's awesome. So how long did it take to create the whole behavior system that exists now?
Well, so the actual behavior system in LEGO Universe, I think we built that in about half a year. That went very fast. But it is really based on another LEGO product called LEGO Mindstorms. And don't know if you're familiar with LEGO Mindstorms, but that's a LEGO Technic product that has motors and sensors and a little computer called the NXT-G. But it also has a graphical programming language that much reminds you of the behavior system in LEGO Universe. So that's really where the idea comes from.
Cool. Yeah, they actually got that for us. I have it in a box over there. I can't wait to play with it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really great.
So it's been really great meeting you, Matt.
Well, it was great meeting you.
All right.
And I look forward to see your podcast.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Secrets of LEGO Universe signing out. All right, let me get